no detailed analysis, no external confirmation, just clarity. In the final principle of the book, Napoleon Hill introduces what he calls the sixth sense. This chapter is not about superstition. It is about integration. The purpose of this chapter is to introduce intuition as the natural result of mastering the previous principles. Intuition is not random inspiration. It is trained awareness. The core idea is direct. Intuition develops through mastery of the previous principles. Desire sharpens focus. Faith strengthens belief. Autosuggestion conditions the subconscious. Specialized knowledge builds competence. Imagination creates solutions. Organized planning structures, action, decision, eliminates. Hesitation, persistence, builds resilience. Emotional discipline strengthens control. Subconscious alignment reinforces identity. State management stabilizes performance. When all of these are practiced consistently, something changes internally. Experience combined with subconscious alignment produces instinctive clarity. Intuition is the mind's ability to recognize patterns rapidly. It is accumulated experience processed below conscious awareness. When you deeply immerse yourself in a goal and condition your subconscious consistently, your perception sharpens. You begin recognizing opportunity faster. You sense risk earlier. You detect misalignment more quickly. This does not happen by accident. It develops gradually. Hill describes the sixth sense as the doorway to wisdom because it emerges only after disciplined practice. Many people want intuition without discipline. They want clarity without repetition. They want instinct without experience. But instinct grows from exposure. Every action you take builds reference points. Every failure teaches pattern recognition. Every success strengthens confidence. Over time, your subconscious organizes this information. When new situations appear, your mind compares them instantly to past experiences. The conclusion surfaces as intuition. It feels immediate, but it is built on repetition. Intuition is strengthened by internal harmony. If your subconscious is aligned with purpose and belief, instinct becomes clearer. Alignment improves interpretation. This chapter emphasizes mental maturity. Earlier principles require effort and discipline. The sixth sense is the reward of sustained practice. When you consistently reinforce a definite purpose, your subconscious filters information differently. Opportunities stand out. Distractions lose appeal. Decisions become smoother. Intuition is not separate from logic. It is accelerated logic, supported by subconscious processing. Another important insight is stillness. Modern life is noisy. If you never reflect, intuition weakens. Disciplined awareness requires pauses, moments of review, moments of thought without distraction. Repetition strengthens clarity. Experience deepens pattern recognition. This is why Hill places this principle last. The sixth sense is not the beginning of success. It is the culmination of disciplined thinking. It emerges when emotional control stabilizes. It strengthens when belief solidifies. It sharpens when experience accumulates. Application is simple but demanding. Build disciplined awareness. Continue daily repetition of your definite purpose. Continue refining skill. Continue analyzing results. Continue adjusting plans without abandoning goals. Over time, your internal guidance improves. You hesitate less. You recognize alignment faster. You trust your judgment more confidently. Intuition becomes a strategic advantage. In business, leaders often describe making decisions based on instinct. That instinct is rarely impulsive. It is accumulated knowledge, filtered through disciplined subconscious conditioning. Experience plus alignment produces clarity. The sixth sense does not eliminate uncertainty. It reduces confusion. It does not replace analysis. It accelerates it. When your subconscious is aligned with your conscious aim, internal conflict decreases. Clarity increases. Confidence strengthens. This chapter reinforces that wealth creation is both logical and intuitive. Logic organizes action. Intuition refines direction. When you master earlier principles, intuition becomes more reliable. It guides adjustments. It alerts you to danger. Hill ends the main principles here, because the sixth sense represents integration. You are no longer just applying isolated techniques. You are thinking differently, perceiving differently, acting differently. The final section of the book then addresses the greatest internal threat to this clarity: fear. Before wealth becomes permanent, fear must be confronted. That is where the six ghosts of fear emerge.